of our NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's getting noisy here in Boston. We're at the home of the Celtics. Now here's Westbrook. To the paint. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook. A rare treat tonight, C-Web. The marquee matchup between two of the best centers in the game.
Well, how about that? I love it. You know, the league has been trending toward medium-height players that can switch endlessly, those type of things. And don't get me wrong, I love the evolution of the game. But now we get the old heavyweight title match. This is what we love, the banging in the paint, the elbows, the jump hooks, the dunks, the rebounds. But for those teams that have a legit anchor inside, it can always be a big advantage. Let's see who imposes their will tonight.
It'll be fun to watch. It's good.
And Westbrook is a terror from the mid-range. Terrific at sticking it to the defense from that spot on the floor.
Now here's Brown. To the inside. And finished off by Brown.
That is not supposed to happen. You're not supposed to throw an alley-oop from that kind of distance.
And then to dunk it with authority. Wow. Screen by Adams. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Pretty high percentage look with the deep playing off. Just couldn't knock it down.
And the three-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these looks.
Now here's Westbrook. In the corner, George with it. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Adams. And Hayward with the block.
A rare block shot by Gordon Hayward. He has the instincts to do more of this, but neither the suddenness nor the strength.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And here's Westbrook following Jaylen Brown's three to stop the run. And there's the nice layup by Adams.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Roberson. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Irving with the ball. Now Brown. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's George. And a missed layup.
Not the tightest of D on him, but not the best of finishes either.
Thunder trailing by 8. Here's Grant. Over Tatum. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. On offense, here are the Celtics. Back to Brown. Tatum drives in. And Grant sends it back. 3 on the clock. A second chance effort. Westbrook pulls it in.
Not a very consistent quarter for him in terms of the shooting.
Here's George. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Celtics leading by 8. Pass to Tatum. Can't hit from in close.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's George. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. to stop the drought. And it's Adams getting it to go.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to Horford. There's a good screen. The baseline J. Back to Irving. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Russell Westbrook. One of the premier scorers in the league, Irving, still may be underrated by some as a playmaker.
Kyrie, come on, tremendous court sense, vision. I mean, he understands to win in this league, you have to be unselfish, but you know he can get it going at any time.
And in the 2016-17 season, Kyrie hit better than 90% of his free throws. That is a terrific percentage.
Well, he's not making any mistakes up there today. Another solid trip to the line for him.
Now here's Westbrook. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And Russell Westbrook, he is a standard bearer for the Jordan brand with his own signature shoe, Greg. Few players have ever been as competitive as Michael Jordan, but you think Westbrook may be in that conversation?
No doubt about it. The similarities don't end there. The surreal athleticism, the will to dominate, and that fight, finding grudges to motivate them to their highest level. I think there's a kinship in how MJ and Russ approach the game.
Outside for George. And they force the shot clock violation. Sub by 7. Outside Irving. Pass to Tatum. Back to Irving. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. Irving's got 5 points so far.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City. And with all the drama, Greg, that has followed Irving the past few seasons, he reached out to Kobe Bryant for some guidance.
And just like Irving and LeBron had to go their own ways, so did Kobe and Shaq. Very few players know what it's like to be in a situation like Irving, but Kobe's one of them. And Kobe gave Irving the confidence to not be afraid of standing out in his career decisions, and so far it's paid off handsomely.
Here's Westbrook. He's got 5. Patterson, the screen. Outside, George. Over Hayward. And George gets it to go. George has got his first points of the game.
Nice bucket. There's no question about his skills at the offensive.
Horford, no luck.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Roberson. The shot, no good. Some solid defense there from Irving. Tatum, that's for 2. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
And so far this quarter, he's been a little off on his game.
Yeah, the scoring, I mean, it's not coming easy for him. You have to get into a little rhythm, but that's when you can make the extra pass, play the role of the facilitator. If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
Now, here's Brown. 8 points for him. It's tipped and stolen by Patterson. Here's George. Banked in off the glass. George has got his second bucket.
You could never have enough offense in the low post.
Pass to Hayward. Picked by Horford. Back to Hayward. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Outside Westbrook. Shoots off the screen. And that one is off. Now the Celtics take it the other way. And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game. Here's George. And it's Paul George with the finish.
Yeah, you see the athleticism George had on that dunk. It's so quick and explosive. Gets to the rim in an instant.
A shot by Hayward, wide open. From outside, off the mark. Pass to George. Adams outside. Outside Westbrook. Screen by Adams. Westbrook drives in. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Well, you think back to a time when people wondered if Westbrook was too aggressive playing with KD. They said Russ was taking too many shots. No questions anymore. Westbrook is the man in OKC.
Boston leading by 3. Left side, Brown. There's a good screen. Irving. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. Irving's got 7. And for Westbrook, winning the MVP and averaging a triple-double for an entire season. Greg, how much does he have left to prove?
Well, it's all about winning. We know Russ can take over a game. We know he can make his teammates better. How much better and how far they get in the playoffs, that's the real question.
Thunder trailing by 5. And here's Schroeder. There's a screen by Noel. Schroeder outside. Pass to Noel. 4 on the clock. Nice shot by Felton. Boston leading by 3. On the wing, Irving. He's got 7. Goes up to the stripe. Out to Morris. The 3. Drains the three-pointer. Morris has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Schroeder outside. There's a screen by Noel. The drive by Schroeder. And slam dunk by Noel.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game. Schroeder outside. And the layup's good off the glass.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now here's Irving. He's got 9. Lets it go from 14. Abrinas with a rebound.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Here's Patterson. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Now just a 2-point Boston lead. Irving with it. Pass to Baines. 24 seconds left in the first. And that one drops for him. Baines has got his first 2 points.
Well-coordinated shot mechanics, especially for a guy with his length.
Oh, come on. He's fluid from that medium range. He gets everything working together.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Back to Irving. It could go. An amazing shot just barely beat the buzzer.
That is as big a shot as you are ever going to see.
Nothing feels as good as knocking down a buzzer beater. He'll remember that.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Boston. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway.